Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. First up, news on cricket. The Jamaica Scorpions registered their first victory of their Cricket West Indies Regional Super50 tournament after defeating the Barbados Pride by 64 runs in their encounter at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua on Thursday evening. The Scorpions first posted a competitive 277 for 6 after electing to bat. Captain Robman Powell top scored with 80, while Nkrumah Bonner made 59. Dean Smith also made 44 not out, while Jermaine Blackwood contributed 31, Andre McCarthy 26, and Brandon King at 25. Roston Chase took 3 for 33 for the Bajan franchise. In reply, their Pride, despite a 103-run third-wicket partnership between Shea Hope and Chase, were dismissed for 213 in 44.1 overs. Hope top scored with 86, while Chase made 57. Rashawn Primus was with 15, had their next best score. Nicholson Gordon ended with 3 for 21, while Smith took 2 for 24, Javor Royal 2 for 45, and Dennis Belai 2 for 57. The Scorpions will next be in action on Saturday against the West Indies Academy, also at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. Now, U.S. basketball star Kyrie Irving has apologized after he was suspended by his club, the Brooklyn Nets, amid allegations of anti-Semitism. The star received a 5-game ban after he defended his decision to post a link to a documentary that has been criticized as anti-Semitic on Twitter. The 7-time NBA All-Star was roundly condemned last week, including by Nets owner Joe Tsai and the National Basketball Association (NBA) after he linked a 2018 film widely condemned as being grossly anti-Semitic. On Wednesday, in response to the outcry, Irving and the Nets said the 30-year-old took responsibility for the negative impact his post had towards the Jewish community, and he has since deleted the original tweet. The club and Irving said they would work with the Anti-Defamation League, a non-profit organization that fights all forms of anti-Semitism and bias, to develop education in the community, and pledged that each will donate $500,000 towards causes and organizations that work to eradicate hate and intolerance. It follows news that NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said he would meet with Irving next week about his social media activity. Back home now, with an imminent presidential change at the Kingston and St. Andrew Football Association after Wayne Shaw signaled his intention to resign from the post on Tuesday, former Vice President Carlton Spanner Dennis says the body will not be allowed to meander into mediocrity. Regarded as the most powerful parish football association locally, Dennis says he was surprised by Shaw's decision to step down with just under a year to complete his tenure. However, the outspoken Dennis, who was speaking on Hits 92 FM Sports Grill, says no turmoil will take place in Cassava by the time the next president is selected on November 12 at their special general meeting.
And if we in resignation, we have to find somebody to finish the year, either here leave before Congress, and we move on. Look here, we can't just roll over and play dead, We are Kingston and St. Andrew, the best confed ever, the best parish football. We can't just roll over and dead. I served this cassava for 28 years. I can't make it mash up, so we have to do our...
To the field of play now. 4 more quarterfinalists will be decided today in the Isidore Costa Cup competition when the final set of matches from groups 1 and 2 from the round of 16 are completed. Defending champions Garva Maceo are in a must-win situation against Manchester High at Glenmuir High today in a 3 p.m. kickoff. Garvey are at the foot of the table on a point and must win by 2 clear goals to overtake Manchester, who are atop on 4 points, same as Central High, who will travel to Brooks Park for their game against Christiana High. Meanwhile, in Group 2, William Nib, who are yet to concede a goal in the competition this season, they oppose Dintle Technical at Drax Hall, needing only a point to top the group. Dintle have 3 points, and a win could also get them into the last 8. Former champions Cornwall College take on Paul Bogle at their school grounds, knowing that a draw and a Dintle defeat takes them into the quarterfinals. On 3 points, the Dr. Dean Weatherly coached team knows that a 2+ goal margin will guarantee them a quarterfinal berth. The matches are set to kick off at 3 p.m. And that is the final whistle, and I am Jermaine Brown. Krista, back to you.
Thanks, Jermaine. A 6-4-run victory for Jamaica Scorpions yesterday over Barbados. Did you predict that? Did you expect it?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be close, and Barbados for a while were in it, but the Scorpions were able to hold on and get their first win and move up to second on the table. So good win for them.
Any predictions for tomorrow's matchup against West Indies?
I think they'll beat the West Indies Academy team handsomely too.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if that prediction comes through. That's the news today. I'm Krista Campbell. Join us again at 7 for Primetime News on behalf of the entire team.